All right, in here is the bleach developer and also water. I mixed everything together. I actually lost the video clip of how I mixed everything together. And if you want to see a detailed video on how to color hair step by step, still let me know in the comment section below, or you can chat me up on Instagram so that I can probably do like a detailed video for you. That we sell hairs, we sell wigs, like luxury ones, luxury, like the best quality, and they are all affordable. Our link will be in the description box below, or you can go ahead to check us on www.exquisitesignature.com. It's on the screen, so yeah, or you check the description box below for the link. All right, just going in or dipping the bundles. So for this, I already bleached or I already done like one bundle, so I'm going to be using like let's say 200 grams, but the 6 inches comes in two, like 50 grams into two, and then 8 inches just 100 grams. So I already did one 6 inches, so right now I'm going to be doing like a 50 gram of 6 inches, and then 100 grams of 8 inches, then the closure, which is 10 inches as well. I'll be dipping each of them inside the bleach developer and water mixed together. So dipping them in, I'm just going to be opening it and dipping it so that the product can penetrate inside. I do not want any part of the hair to bleach more than the other part, so I'm opening it up so that the product can, penetrate inside the hair and then lift the color of the hair from what it is to whatever I want. So I'm going for like 33 color. I do not want the whole color or the whole hair to bleach to like blonde, so I'm going for like 33. You guys know what 33 color 33 looks like, so that's what I want to achieve. So we'll do this to each bundle and the closure that comes with it. So we'll be doing this to everything, dipping them, and then after that we'll just go ahead to cover it with a towel and then leave it for like 7 minutes, because I do not want, like I said before, I do not want the hair to totally bleach or totally color to like blonde. So I want it to just lift to 33, color 33. So that's why I'm going to leave it for just 7 minutes, not so long. All right, after leaving it for 7 minutes, we'll just bring it out and then wash with shampoo. Just shampoo alone. I wanted to say with shampoo and conditioner, but this particular part is just washing with shampoo alone. And yeah, this is what it looks like. I don't know why the light is not doing so, like the lights are not doing, or the light is not doing justice to this hair or to the color, but this color is given. It's actually color 33, and I'm just loving the color. But I also want to like add highlights to the color. I'm going to be adding highlight to the color, but before that I'm just using a small comb, like a tail comb, to just comb the hair like so that all the strands of the hair will be like, everything will just be straight because of the highlight I'm about to achieve. So I want all the strands of the hair to be straight, so that I can go ahead to apply the product and then continue from there. So to achieve the highlight I'm about to do, I'm going to be using, or I'll be mixing 40% developer and bleach powder together. Any bleach powder would do actually, but for the developer, this is the particular one I like to use, and I'm using 40%. Like I said before, I'm just going to be mixing everything together, and I'll be applying it directly to the hair, not like the first one when I was lifting it. I'll be applying this the whole mixture directly to the hair. This is so that it can work faster. And you guys, actually, I wanted the whole process to be so fast. That's why I didn't allow the hair to dry. If you are doing yours, make sure the hair dries up before you go ahead to move over to the next step, which is lifting or highlighting the hair or highlighting the color. So you need the hair to be dry. So right now the hair is not so dry, it's just damp. So I'm just going to be mixing the developer together with the bleach powder, and I'm going to be mixing it to this consistency. You guys, I didn't use any measurement tool at all. I didn't use any measurement. So I was just using my eyes to gauge. But every other process, I think I use measurement. But for this particular one, I didn't use any measurement, just my eye to gauge. I already know like the consistency I want, so that's why I I just went on using my eyes, no measurement. You guys pardon me. Right, for the highlight, I'm just going to be using my tail comb to just bring out the particular section of the hair that I want to highlight. I do not want the highlight to be so pronounced, so I'm just going to be highlighting just little part of the hair. So I'm going to be using the tail comb, like I said before, to bring out the hair that I'm going to be highlighting in between the color 33. So this is what I am doing. And for the application, I'm going to be using the coloring brush to apply the product onto the hair. Right, once I'm done applying, I'll be applying the front part of the hair and the back part of the hair. You can start from either the tip of the hair down to the weft side, or you can just, but I would advise you to start from the tip of the hair. So after application or after applying the product, I'm going to allow it to just process a little while or little bit before going on to mixing or blending the hair or the product together with the remaining part of the hair. But while waiting for it to bleach, I'm just going to move on to applying on the other parts, the rest part of the hairs. That's the other bundles and the closure, the other bundle and the closure. So I'll just move over to applying on that bundle, that's the next bundle, and then the closure.
You see my bitch, say she had bad. Anytime I knock it out. No rubber band, no rubber band. Every time I put down, they show me that. If I know pull out, she got my back. But do you cool? I'm happy that. Say everything I do is
once I notice that the hair is already changing color, that's the hair, the bundle I actually applied the product. Once I notice that it's already changing color to what I want, I'm just going to go ahead to take my tail comb to start combing the hair gradually. This is so that the product can just, you know, spread to the other part of the hair and make it blend a little bit, because I do not want I do not want it to be differentiated. That's the color, I'm transitioning. I do not want it to be differentiated, so I'm just going to take my tail comb to just blend everything, and then after that we go ahead to use foil paper to wrap it together and then keep it for a while. So while waiting for that to process, I'm going to move over to doing or repeating the same process on this other bundle, and after the bundle I'm going to do the same on the closure. So yeah, at this point I'm going to allow you guys to just watch the whole process and see the way I am applying, and also see the method I am using and see everything. Just watch, guys, watch so that you learn. Hi everyone, welcome back again to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. How are you doing today? I hope everybody is doing so great today. Please do well to subscribe to this channel so that you don't get to miss it anytime I upload a new video here on this channel. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I also advise you to watch this video from the beginning to the end because it's so detailed. So every single step is so important and is detailed, and I promise you guys you won't be bored at all. So yeah, just go ahead to watch the video from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, give the video a big thumbs up, leave a comment on what you think about this video. Any step you don't understand, just let me know in the comment section below, and if you want a more detailed video on any single step, still let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, and let me know if you do this differently, or if you like my method. Let me know in the comment section as well. Let's just get chatting in the comment section. So we'll keep the hair for like a little while, like 10 minutes, and then we'll go ahead to check if the color has transitioned to what I want. And then once I notice that, oh, the color has changed, I'm just going to use a shampoo and a conditioner. At this point I'll be using a conditioner as well to, you know, condition the hair after washing with a shampoo. So I will advise you to wash with a good shampoo, not like a regular shampoo. Wash with a good shampoo, and then after that use a good conditioner on the hair as well. And while you're conditioning, you want to make sure that you comb the hair as well while you're conditioning. After washing, this is what the hair looks like. I don't know, the light is not actually giving it's not bringing out the justice or bringing out the main color of this hair, but this color is so fine, guys. It's really really fine. This is not a piano color. It's actually a piano color, but you know, blended piano color. You cannot differentiate where the 33 is coming from and then the other lighter color. You can't really differentiate, and I love it. So yeah, we're just going to be moving on to wigging the hair.
I really wanna stay, I really wanna go, but I really need to know, can we get it together? Get it together, get it together.
All right, for wigging, we'll just start by sewing the closure first, and after that we'll go ahead to adjust the cap, because I just want this cap to fit a medium head size, because most people actually have medium head size. I'm actually making this hair for sale, just in case you are interested, you want to buy this hair. So we have it on our website. So you guys, if you don't already know, we sell luxury hairs. We sell luxury, like good luxury hairs, and they are so affordable. You guys, I'm going to be leaving the website here on the screen, www.exquisitesignature.com. If you want us to customize your hair for you, we are going to do that as well. You can just send us a message. We have different textures of hairs, different lengths, and yeah, they are so affordable, you guys. Just go ahead. We also have products, hair product as well, so in case you are interested, you can patronize us. Go ahead to check our website, is on the screen, www.exquisitesignature.com. So yeah, like I said before, I like to make wigs for like medium head size, but when I get like a client that wants like a big size, or maybe like a small head that has a small head or a big head, we try to customize their own wig for them. So yeah, this cap is actually a little bit big, so we are just going to go ahead to adjust the cap first before we start wigging the hair. And to adjust, I like to use T-pins to just adjust the cap, like so. And then after using the T-pins, we'll go ahead to use my sewing machine or the sewing machine to sew where I adjusted. So like I said before, I'm using the T-pins to secure that extra part of the cap. So yeah, after sewing, this is what it looks like. I'm so sorry if I'm talking so much. I just want you guys to enjoy the I want you guys to enjoy the video, and as well learn, really really learn from this video, because I want to be impacting knowledge. As I am learning from people, paying money to learn from people, I'm coming back here to impact and coming back here to add more knowledge to you guys. So I'm so sorry if I'm over talking, but just try to listen and learn from this whole process. So yeah, before I start installing the bundles, I like to take the measurement using a measuring tape, just to make sure that all the hairs fit in. So I'm just using a measuring tape, and also to know if I'm going to be double wefting or triple wefting, or even like just leaving it single. So that's why I like to take measurement first. In this case, I'm just going to be triple wefting for the whole bundles to fit into the wig cap. So like I said before, I'm using like 200 grams of the hair, and then a closure. This is 10 inches closure. I'm using 6 inches bundle, 6 and 8 inches bundle, and then a 10 inches closure. So yeah, this is what a double weft looks like. We'll go ahead to triple weft the hair as well, using the same zigzag stitching. And to just triple weft the bundle, I'm going to be doing the zigzag. I'm going to be using the zigzag stitch before I make it into like three like triple wefting bundle. I'm just going to start by double wefting the bundle first, and after doubling the bundle together, I am going to make it into three. And yeah, this is what the triple wefting looks like. So it's about three weft. So for this triple wefting, I'm just going to go ahead to use it at the back, and then go ahead to use a single weft in front of the hair. So I'm going to be installing the 6 inches at the back, and then this 8 inches 8 inches bundle in front, then the closure. I went on to draw my guidelines off camera just so that this video won't be so long. I don't want it to be boring for you guys. So like I said before, starting up the sewing, I love to start up with a triple weft at the back, and then while sewing, I'm going to be doing the fold over method just at the back of the hair, and then in front I'm going to be cutting the weft just so that everything will be so flat in front. I do not want any lumps or bumps in front, so I'm going to be cutting the weft in front, but at the back I'm going to be folding it over just so that I don't overcut the hair. I do not want the hair to be in pieces. So for the sewing, I'm using the zigzag stitch, and then following the guidelines I drew initially, but in front, that is the front of the hair that is that will be so close to the closure, I'm going to be using the running stitching or the running stitch. I have uploaded like a similar video in the past, and so many of you were asking me about the end clip of the video or the closing clip of the video. So this video, I'm just going to allow you guys to just watch and see the whole process on how I am sewing the hair on this sewing machine. So just watch. Like I said before, I'm using like 200 grams, 100 grams of 8 inches 6, and then 100 grams of 6 inches at the back. The 100 grams of 8 inches will be in front, 100 grams of 6 inches at the back, and then the closure is 10 inches, just so that when I finish sewing in and I'm trimming the excess at the back, I will have like this blunt. It will give me like this blunt kind of cut at the back, you know, this normal blunt cut that is trending. So yeah, that's what I am trying to achieve. So it's best when you use like a longer length in the middle, and then for the closure a longer length, like something that is a closure that is longer than the both length you are using at the back, so it gives like this flawless cut at the back, like the tip will have this flawless cut. All right, for the last weft, I'm sewing it really close to the closure like so, and I'm using the running stitch. Like I said before, I'm using the running stitch to just stitch the last weft close to the closure.
Turn it back from all the pain and violence. Big tunes, now it's big tunes. I'm really right now from the side now. Come on, then fall down when you see me. You know that I was there for you. I will wait for you, I will wait for you.
Alright, moving on to styling. For styling, we'll be using my hand dryer first to just stretch the hair. Before using my hand dryer, I like to spray like heat protectant, and also add like a serum, apply serum on the hair, but not so much, just little serum, because we do not want the serum to be built up. We do not want build up of serum on the hair. It kind of make the hair a little bit sticky and dirty. Just little serum, just so that it can help reduce flyaway hairs, before going on with my hand dryer to just stretch the hair a little bit before the main stretching. For the stretching, this is the first stretching. I'm going to be stretching this hair twice. The first one is almost like prepping, and also to get like a straight look for the trimming of the hair, and then the second stretching is going to be like the final touch. So yeah, we'll be stretching the hair like so, just so that I can get accurate length for the trimming. Alright, moving on. For the trimming, I will just be using both my scissors and the clipper to trim. Okay, I'll be using scissors, clipper and tape or measuring tape to trim. And for the trimming, I like to measure it first. So the first measurement is just going to be like 12 inches. We'll trim it off, and then after trimming that part, I will further trim again up to like 10 inches, 10 and a half inch or 11-inch thereabout, just so that it will be a little bit longer, because when it's too short it doesn't really give fitting. So I will be making it like 10 and a half, 11-inch, just so that it's not so short, and making it too long will actually make the hair look will make the hair have like short hairs and long hairs, and which will not make the hair look good. So I'm going to be in between. That's for the trimming, I'll be in between. So at this point, I'm going to allow you guys just watch and see the way I'm trimming, because the trimming is actually tricky. But if you want me to make a detailed video on how to trim, still let me know in the comment section below, and I'm going to film one for you guys. So yeah, just watch the video to see what I am really doing while trimming the hair. Right now, moving it forward so that I can trim off the excess at the back. I'll also repeat same thing by the side, the left side and the right hand side. So I'll move it to the other side like a 160 angle, and then trim off the excess, bring it back to the left hand side, and then trim the excess like so. You guys just watch the video to understand what I'm doing.
Are you ready? Yes, I am. They say you a superstar, now damn, I guess I am. You might be the man, well that's unless I am. Okay, I'll confess I am. Go ahead and get undressed, I am. Okay. I don't want pull no trigger. I just want this, cause I'm going place. I don't want no wahala, no wahala, no wahala, no wahala, no wahala, no wahala. The last time that I checked. Low key, all of them done they notice. I'm not joking, all my guys, them know me. Since 06, I've been writing the story. I know be OG, but if you ask them know me. I know they blow trees, so you know me.
Right now we are done trimming. I'm just going to still go on to stretching the hair furthermore. This is the final touch, or final look, or final styling. So I'm going to be using my stretcher to stretch the hair more. Stretch the hair more and do some finishing touches, like apply hair wax in front just in case there is any flyaway hairs moving up and down. Then use hot comb to just slick everything down, like the flyaway hairs, to melt it down. And yeah, here is the final look. Hope you enjoyed this video. You're able to learn something new from this video. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.
You see through the storm and make me as I am. Baby, it's magic every time I look together. I'm your girl.